Welcome to my YouTube channel. I hope that today brings you good health and happiness. And thanks for being on my channel and stopping by. So, Kim Jong Un is a dictator of North Korea. His wife, Ri Sol-un, has not been seen in 9 to 10 months. Now, this might be for a variety of reasons. Maybe she is pregnant and had another child. Now, here's how secretive his authority is. They don't know whether his wife was born in 1985, 86, 87, 88, 89. So they don't even know what year she was born. They don't know how many children she has, 1 to 3 maybe. They don't know. This is how secretive it is. And they do know, however, when he comes out in public, they do know that he had a lover for 10 years. And this is a singer, Hyun Sung-wol, if I'm pronouncing that right. He became romantically involved with her 10 years ago. She was married at the time. I understand now she is divorced. There was rumors that he had her executed. However, allegedly she came out in 2015 and she's been making some appearances in 2020. So that kind of dispelled that. But we're still going to pull cards and find out. Of course, you hate to get in the mind of a dictator who I don't know how to describe him. He's ruthless. He will execute people with the wave of an arm. He just doesn't think of people as any more than annoying flies on a wall. You can just take them out. He doesn't have any compassion in that way. So who knows what happened to his wife, but let's ask the tarot cards and see what we have. I'm going to begin with the Haunted House Tarot deck, and I'm going to ask, and I always use a regular tarot deck or my go-to universal weight one if I have any questions. But I'm just going to ask the Haunted House Tarot, what happened to Kim On-yoon's wife, Ri Sol-un? What happened to her? All right, here's card number 1. It's right in here. She's being held, restricted, held against her wishes. This could be at camp, like in a camp. She's held like in a prison camp or somewhere. She's being held against her will. And what else? So this is like this is the card about physical health. I wonder if there's something going on with her physical health. Let me find out. So this feels like, even though it's the Ace of Pentacles, handing off money paid. Money paid for what? So there's the King of Cups. So here he is debating. This is like he's debating on sending her to the angels. Like he's debating, I think, on doing something to her. He's debating it. Yeah, it's like, get in the car, we're taking you away. That can be a hired person too, like a hired hitman or something like that. Yeah, definitely we get the feeling that the timing's waiting for the timing. So I also want to ask my regular tarot cards. So I'm going to ask the regular tarot cards the same question. What happened to Ri Sol-un? What happened to her? What happened to Kim Jong Un's wife? What happened to her? Let these cards tell stories. So there he is, all fired up. He can get fired up about something. That's the Knight. Ooh, could be pregnancy with the Page of Swords. That could indicate that a child was coming, so that she could have disappeared to have a child. Wow, we get the money card again. The other one had a money card. There's something tied in with money with this. He wants to be the sole focus for a while. So he wants to be the sole focus, the sole leader. I'm going to lead by myself. Yeah, there you go, the king. He wants to lead by himself. Doesn't want anybody else in the spotlight. Ooh, same outcome. He's pondering ending her life, which could be the execution card, which he is holding up a sword there, King of Sword. I have the power to execute you. Well, that's interesting. I don't think it's happened yet, but I think he's pondering it. So let's ask about this lover, this woman, Hyung Song Wall. Let's ask the cards, what do we have to know about her? What do we have to know about his lover? Hyun Song. Oh my God. Oh, you can't make this up. You definitely wouldn't want to be a woman in this dictator's life. I think he treats his women like animals. And they can be caged up, they can be alive, they can be dead when he gets tired of them. So she's trapped. She's in a bad situation. She's trapped. What's going to happen to her? She's working on a way to get free of him. Oh, wonder how you would do that. She's got a plan to get free of him. Well, that will this plan to get free could involve going to another part of the world. Like she'd have to get out of there to be free. Wow, everything in her life would change then. This is like she doesn't know what to do. Look at both these cards. She is blindfolded. She has a lot of fear. She has a lot of fear. She's like, I'm trapped. I don't know what to do. I need to get free. I need to start over. I need to learn something new, do something different, start over. Oh man. Yeah, she is not in a good situation. When you're with him, yeah, she fears dying. She fears that he's going to take her out too. And he just throws women away like, my God, this is horrible. Can you imagine living in a country where the leader of that country could just take you out just like that, take you out? That is horrible. It's absolutely horrible. So what do we have to know about the whole situation with his wife again, Ri Un? Wait a minute. I want to find out, are their children alive? I hate to ask this. Oh my God, I hate to ask this question. You never see their children. People don't even know if they have 1, 2, or 3 children. What happened to oh God, do I want to ask this? I hate doing readings on children. Oh, what happened to his children with Ri Un, the wife? What happened to the children? Well, that's the page, the child. God, I hate to pull another card. Oh, what happened to the children? They're in a wall. They're contained. They're contained. Okay, so they're being contained. The Hangman. They keep it suspenseful. That's interesting. That's kind of like they're in different places. They might not know about each other. They might not even know, like in the dark, they might not even know that they have siblings. Well, at least 2 of them do. Okay, so 2 of them. All right, I think he only has 2 children. That's what I'm going to theorize in here. But they're kept in some kind of a camp. Oops, you can't see that. They're kept in some kind of a camp. This is what I'm feeling. Because see the compound or the camp? So I think they're alive, but they're in confinement. This is what I think. They're alive, but they're in confinement. Okay. I don't want to ask any more questions about the children because that's just a touchy subject. So, what's the state of Kim Un-yoon's health? Let's go back because there's a lot of rumors that his health isn't good. What's the state of his health right now as we pull the cards? All right, so this is projecting that everything is fine, but is it? So he is still able to function with these two cards. I mean, he's sitting in the throne, so he's still under rulership. So that dispels any rumors that he's deceased. Okay, so he's not deceased, and he's able to continue functioning. All right. And I'm going to bring back the Haunted House Tarot and ask, what is his influence going to be? What kind of influence is he going to have in the future over anything? I'm just going to ask that as an open-ended question. What kind of influence is Kim on Jong Un going to have? What kind of influence? This isn't good. Well, it's never good when you have an evil... Oh, Jesus, criminy. It's not good. Okay, well, we knew that. I mean, we knew that. We knew that. Okay. And will his wife come back out into the public? Will Sol Un at some point come back out into the public? She's trying to escape. Oh, God. Probably shouldn't even put this out here. Is she going to succeed in escaping? I feel bad for her. Oh, shit. No. Oh, I really wish I really wish the best for her. This is ugly. I dislike doing readings on evil dictators. I just dislike it. And the way he's treated these women, they're just not even valuable to him. All right, so I'll ask my other deck. Is she going to come out into the public at all again? Is his wife going to come out into the public again at some point? There's him, King. Is she going to come out? He wants to be it all about him. Oh, God, no, I don't think so. I mean, if she does, it's going to be at his decision with the King coming up. But the Seven of Swords is like snuck away to a camp. There was in that card, she's definitely in a camp. There's a camp back here. She is in a camp, and I'm not convinced that she's ever going to be seen again. Wow, that's unfortunate because she is a beautiful young woman that had her whole future ahead of her and ended up in his control. Very sad, very tragic. I feel really bad for her. She had her whole life to look forward to. Thank you for being on my channel. If you have any theories about what you think happened to her, let me know. Maybe you followed this story a little more extensively than I have. I just was curious and wanted to pull some cards on it. Thank you.